Hi,
Josh, how
Greg.
are
How
you?
are you?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you. I like those water skis back there.
Thanks.
Awesome.
And good to see you. I like seeing the two dogs there.
There they
Looking
are,
great.
Reggie and Bug, Will and Jamie.
It's kind of funny. We have a family of feral cats who we take care of in the backyard. We can
Yeah.
just by the way they look at us what they're thinking. It's kind of neat to hear these dogs and just it's
Yeah.
true.
Right? We all give, I think it was part of it is we all give our pets voices, right? Anybody who has, even the cats you're taking care of, and bless you for doing that. It's like, yeah, you're just going to start, if you hang around them enough, you're going to start having conversations with them, and
Oh,
you got to fill in the other half. And it's not always a PG conversation, is it?
no, it's not. No, it's not. And that's, I'm glad you brought that up because this is definitely a fun adult animal watching movie.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you happen to have a beer or two, I mean, it
Yep.
just makes it go right along.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's sort of funny because it's the idea that a genre, right, only can exist for a certain audience. In my mind, as a filmmaker, is like that doesn't make any sense. Why does
Mhm.
just because it's dogs does that mean it has to be for children? I love
Yeah.
dogs, and I don't personally believe that dogs everything they think or say is only can be fit into a kids safe film. So in a way, I remember back when, right, the Sausage Party kind of took animated films and said, "Oh, what if?
Mhm.
Why not? Why can't that happen?"
Right.
Even to like Spider-Verse, in a way, I like to think about as like, well, that also took animation in a different direction that wasn't just for children. And so, a genre shouldn't only exist for one audience, and that was exciting here to take it and say, "Oh, let's take this dog genre movie and bring it in for adult audiences." So,
And it was a fun ride,
yeah,
guaranteed, but fun ride, and tremendous cast too. I mean,
yeah.
you've gotten this. I mean, Jamie Foxx, Will Ferrell, Will Forte. I'm looking down. I have to cheat
Yeah,
because
I
there's
know.
so.
Isla Fisher, Randall Park. I got your back.
Thank you, thank you. Talk about work with. I mean, just and even their timing. I mean, just everything was perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it was, a dream come true. As a director, you make your like wish list, and you usually don't get the top of your list. And, in my case, I just, the film gods smiled down on me, and Will and Jamie, to start it off, just responded to the script. They had also never worked together before, so I think that was very exciting for them both. And then we got Randall Park and Isla Fisher, and of course Will Forte to play the villain, which is
Yes.
really a difficult role because you have to hate him enough that you want Reggie to go on this journey to get his revenge. But you also don't want to hate him so much and that he's so mean that it's hard to watch. And I think nobody can do that better than Will Forte. But yeah, it was just a joy. I mean, I asked, sort of politely insisted that all the actors come into the voiceover room together, which is not normal. They usually go in one at a time. They read their scripts, their lines opposite, usually a director. And I'm not an actor, so it doesn't feel like that's the right process. So I got them in the room together, and that's of course when sparks flew, and and of course let them improvise. And when you have such heavyweight comedy guys like Jamie Foxx and Will Ferrell, you just, they have a great script to start with, but then they just take it to the next level, and they're hitting the ball back and forth, and I'm just sort of a kid in the candy shop, just taking it all in.
Yeah. Oh,
Fantastic, yeah.
well, fantastic. Josh, I really enjoyed this. Thank you so much. Look forward to the next time. And when you do the movie on cats, let me know. I
I
can help
will.
you. All
I gotta
right.
tell you, it won't be anytime soon because we had two cats in the film and they're tricky.
Right.
They don't want treats and they don't really want to please their trainers, right? The way dogs do. So it was a hard day, even though I just needed them to sit on some boxes. It was a long day. So we'll see about the cat movie. Maybe, maybe.
All right. Thanks so much. Take care.
All right, we'll see you.
All righty.